Hey friends, it's Liquidy back for another Travel Tips Thursday, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every week on the Travel Gluten Free podcast, YouTube channel, and on my LinkedIn. So, okay, my friends, I have a little thing to tell you about, and you probably know about this because you've been to airports before. And although airports might not be super crowded right now, they're going to get crowded eventually again because people are going to start to travel and borders are going to start to open up, hopefully to Americans, but we'll see how that goes. So right now, there is one place that is open to Americans, and that's the Dominican Republic. And if you'd like to book a trip to the Dominican Republic, I would definitely recommend checking out Tony LeBay at LeBay Travel. It's LABBE Travel, and you can find them at LeBay Travel on Instagram. They can hook you up with a beautiful Dominican Republic trip at the beach. So definitely check out Tony LeBay and follow LeBay Travel on Instagram. So that's my one travel tip for Thursday. The second one is that, actually, this is a continuation of the first one. But if you are going to an airport to go to the Dominican Republic or anywhere else, if you're flying inside the United States, maybe you're flying for work, you might be flying for fun, maybe you're okay to fly. Obviously, don't fly if your doctor says you're at high risk because that's really unsafe. If you are flying, just FYI, you will have to wear a face mask in any airport that you go to. There's no exceptions to that. So make sure that you have a couple face masks with you. And then also you will have to wear a face mask on the airplane the entire time. The airlines are doing lots of cleaning. I know that Delta is doing an awesome job of cleaning all their airplanes. And I will hopefully be flying in Delta in December sometime. And so we'll see about that. But make sure you have at least a couple face masks with you in case you lose one. That way you won't be stuck having to buy one at the airport because I'm sure they're way more expensive than if you just buy one at the grocery store. So make sure you have a couple with you, have a backup, and be prepared to wait in line and obviously wait to get on the airplane because everybody has to social distance. So just keep all that in mind when you're going to the airport. Lastly, one of the really great ways to avoid the line for TSA check, well, you'll have to go through it eventually, but I can't stand waiting in lines. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. And so what I did is I got a thing called Clear. Now, Clear is run by Delta. It's they're partnered with Delta, one of the two. And what it is basically is that they bioscan your eyes and your fingertips. And you pay for this membership. I can't remember how much I paid because they're also related to American Express. They've partnered with American Express. So because I have an American Express card, I get a little bit of a discount on my Clear, which is awesome. But it is so worth the money. I have literally passed hundreds of people in line to get into the Clear line with like 3 people and walk right to the check place on TSA. So what you do is you can sign up at any airport that Clear is at. They're only at certain airports. So if you look up clear.com, you can find them online. And then you can see what airports they're at. They're at almost all the major airports. I know they're at Salt Lake because that's the one I fly out of. And they're definitely at Orlando because I've flown out of that one several times using Clear. And so they're at a lot of different locations in the US, not all airports. They're definitely at the big major airports. And so when you walk up, what you do is you get in the Clear line. You don't get in the other, like the pre-check or the other lines. And so those are also available. There's global entry and TSA pre-check, but the Clear lines are even smaller than those every time I've been in a Clear line, which is super amazing. I would have missed at least 2 or 3 flights had I not had Clear. And so even though it's more expensive than TSA pre-check or global entry, I find it's super valuable because I can get through that line so quickly. And then, so you walk up, so you can go to any airport that has Clear and you can register right at the airport. So you can just walk over and say, hey, I want to register for Clear. They scan your fingerprints on the little scanner. You step up to the video thing and they scan your eyes, they do a retina scan. And then you have to give them your information. It literally takes like 5 minutes. And you get an account and then they charge your credit card. And so then once you have an account, you get, they used to have a month for free. I'm not sure if they're doing that anymore. But then once you're on there, you can use it as much or as little as you want. So every time I go to the airport, I use Clear. I know it's not open in Salt Lake between like 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. I think it is because there's really not anybody hardly any at the airport between those times anyway. So, but it's great because once you have clear, you just literally walk up to the clear line, and then they scan your fingerprints. And sometimes if your fingerprints don't work, they'll scan your eyes as well. And then you give them your ID, and they scan it to verify, or you give them your pass, your flight pass. They scan it. They scan your boarding pass to make sure that you have a flight. And then, because your fingerprints are actually your ID, so you don't have to get your ID out, which is super convenient. And then once they have verified you, they walk you all the way up in front of the line to the security TSA person. And they say, these people have been cleared, so you don't have to give your information to the TSA person. And then you walk right in and to the line where everybody's scanning stuff with the little bins. Super convenient, super time saver. I would highly recommend it for anybody that does air travel. So that's Delta Clear. It's CLEAR. And that is my travel tip Thursday, my friends. So yeah, if you are definitely a flight traveler, definitely take Clear. It is super amazing. All right. So if you have any questions, definitely get a hold of me at Travel Gluten Free Podcast. Oh, one last thing. I got to promote the book. So the Guide to Traveling Gluten-Free, this is my publisher copy, which is why it says not for resale, is now available in ebook. The paperback will be available in the next couple days. So if you just go on Amazon and look up the Guide to Traveling Gluten-Free, you can find my ebook, and you can download it for free until Sunday, this coming Sunday, which is the 21st, I believe, I don't know. Anyway, it's coming up soon. So 3 days, it's going to be free, and then it's $1.99, and then it will just go up in price. So the sooner you get it, the less money it will cost you. So I have it at a super awesome price for my launch the next week. So definitely grab the Guide to Traveling Gluten-Free. The paperback version will be $9.99 for the first week only, and then it's going to go up in price after September 26th. So make sure you get the Guide to Traveling Gluten-Free before September 26th. It's a great gift for anybody who's gluten-free and loves to travel. Even if they don't travel a lot, but they use restaurants, it's a really great guide because I have 2 or 3 chapters dedicated to eating out gluten-free, and also what to do if you get gluten. So it's a great resource for anybody that's gluten-free, that loves to eat out and loves to travel. All right, my friends, remember to enjoy food, enjoy travel, and enjoy life. This is Aliquity signing off, and I hope to see you back next week for another Travel Tips Thursday at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.